What's up guys, this is Save Knight, and welcome back to Dark Parables, the Swan, Princess, and the Dire Tree. Collector's Edition. Last episode I actually finished up the main game. I stopped Elise from taking Flora's power, brought Flora back. Somehow in there, Odile ended up dying, or almost dying. Flora saved her, crowned her the new Swan Princess, and everyone lived happily ever after. So that's done. I think I did pick up an achievement. Watch the entire credits, art of the game. So I also have the 201, and then all the hops, the parables, and the souvenirs, which I do through the extras, I want to say. Yeah, do the hops and then the souvenirs, but before I do that, I'm actually going to do the bonus game, A Fable of Two Hearts, because in the credits, I want to say they had like voice acting, they had like a council or something or another, or a chancellor or something, and Prince James. So I'm assuming this is going to be like a flashback thing of, guess, maybe when Odette met James or something? I don't know. Let's find out. A Fable of Two Hearts. Once upon a time there lived another Swan Princess, one who had the difficult task of defending her kingdom from the most savage of beasts. Princess Odette was but a young girl, naive and unspoiled by the hardships of the world. Most importantly, she had never experienced the feeling called love. This is a story of how one princess took it upon herself to save her kingdom, and in the process, break her oath to the goddess. But she did not do so out of hate, nor envy. No, this Swan Princess did it out of the purest, strongest love. Oh, ain't that sweet. Do hard mode. Yoink. Okay, I guess that's like a default loading screen or something. Continue. That was kind of cool. And interesting, I guess it shows like when the harpies attacked and whatnot. Chapter no, okay, I guess it just picks up where the last chapter number left off.
Princess Odette.
That didn't sound like a question, that sounded more like a statement. Yeah, I think it was like court counselor or something.
The Swan Kingdom is in grave danger, Your Highness. These savage harpies must be dealt with. They are a foe, unlike any I have ever seen. Perhaps here, in the Swan Archives, you may find something that will help us defeat them. But you must go alone, as only the Swan Princess can enter without angering the Ancient One.
The Ancient One? The only thing that was guarding it last time was that flow creature, and I was able to go into it with like no issue. Something must have drawn these winged creatures to my kingdom, and I intend to find out what. Oh, excuse me, God. Okay, so for the acorns, there's 8 left, so there's 8 more rooms, and then for parables, a child by the lake and far from home. Okay, so there's only 6 I need to get. Well, that just narrows it down a lot. What is this? The mosaic seems rather sad without all its pieces. Oh, poor mosaic. Just missing a whatever, a snowflake and a raindrop. These look like roses, and I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. It's like a round disc thing. Maybe a sun type representation. Oh, okay. The rubble kind of looked funny for a second. It's like, why would this look like that for, and not like whatever this was? And what is this anyway? Nail puller. Oh, okay. Acorn. Found the flower for Far From Home. Oh, an acorn on his face. What is this? An epitaph. It's quite impossible to read. Not really. Looks like it says, knowledge is the path to the crap. Victory. Yes. Knowledge is the path to victory. Not impossible, just hard. What is that? Golden page. Should complete the image. Okay, so I need probably 2 pieces, so a quill and a ink bottle, I guess. Water. Ooh. Hello, reflection. Do I look ready for adventure? I don't know, do you? I mean, you're wearing a dress and jewels and a crown. I mean, I would think you'd wear more appropriate attire. I'm not dipping my hands in that muddy water. Oh, I get whatever the hell that is. I'll take what that is. Raindrop. Okay, well, there's like a bunch of them. I'll just wait till I get them, I guess. There has to be some way to make the swans move their wings. Okay, I don't have anything for that. Where am I at anyway? What is this? Swamp. To the deep forest. Oh, acorn. Okay, there's an ink bottle. Oh, ink well, I'm sorry. It's a navigational system, but there's supposed to be light for the mirrors to reflect. Oh, so those are the mirrors right there, and there's a broken one. Okay, so I get a mirror and some type of lantern or something, or something for light. I could easily get lost in the forest. I'll need something to help find the path. Ooh, bottle. Water bottle. Something stuck in that mushroom. I need to cut it out to see what it is. Alrighty. What is this? The center of the mechanism is missing. Okay, I don't have a thing for a mechanism. That. Oh, and there's the quill. Okay. Inkwell and quill. Ah, that also revealed the epitaph, which said knowledge is the path to victory, like I said. Radiant staff. That's glowing like that is. Okay. It's got burbs on it. Oh god, that's bright. That is so bright. Very purple. Creates a continuous path by rotating the tile so that each tile is connected to another by the same color. Okay, I get it now. Shit. Okay, that still works. Yellow, red, yeah, shit. Crap, okay. No. Okay, that still works. Flip that. Do. Shit. Let me finish going this way first. Okay, so it's gotta be yellow. Green, red, yellow. Okay. It worked. Not a second to lose. To the stone temple. Here's ooh, excuse me. Here's the entrance to the archive, guarded by an ancient creature called Flo. I'll have to awaken him. And he looks a lot different. It's like, how far into the past is this? I mean, I know Odette was one of James's last wives, but how long ago was that compared to like the current time in Dark Parables? The giant head seems stuck in time. I can feel a vivid aura radiating from it. Where'd the acorn? Oh, there's a flower and an acorn. Give me that. Get one for child by the lake. Okay. Give me this. A hooked figurine. Philosopher figurine and it's gonna prove handy. I better keep it. Hook on a string. Okay, well that can probably be used to pick up this thing since she's Miss Prissy bitch does want to get her hands dirty, but yet she wants to go on this like adventure. I'm like, bitch, you're gonna get dirty. You don't want to be wearing what you're wearing. It's like Tadoy. No. Actually, what is this? Okay, what is that? I'll come back to that. As the day of felicity nears, I will open my doors to you and accept your offerings. In return, my home will be your home. It's still 6 months until the holiday, yet recent events force my hand to awaken the ancient flow now. Used to be an hourglass symbol there. Ooh, a sword. The Swan Guard's weapon of choice. I'll hold on to it in case I run into enemies. Oh, I can use that mushroom. The fuck? Okay, whatever. I thought it was that one, but I guess not. And I got a healing mushroom and a snowflake. Like this way. Okay, so I still need an hourglass for that. Okay, now what is this thing? Representation of a wolf. Missing animal ought to be a cat. And this one's shaped like a bird. Have a... Wait, yeah. Have a wolf. It's a puppy. What is this? Oh, flower. What is this? I need to cut it down. I can just do that. It's more like sawing it down, but whatever. Need a key. Okay, I don't have a key and nail thingies. I thought I just picked up a nail thing. Oh, there it is. Doink. For a sun. Okay, it is a sun. Thought it was like sun-like. Okay, so raindrop, snowflake, flower, and the sun. For a hourglass figure. Shove that there.
Is it time already? I wish I could tell the time down here. Greetings, humans. I am Flo. I accept your offerings. I humbly apologize, Swan Princess. I did not recognize you at first. I shall do my best to assist you. I sense a great danger surrounds you. I grant you entry, but beware. You are not alone in these halls.
Okie dokie. Oh, cling. Flo has grown a soft spot for me. Last time I was here, I was a very young child. So yeah, he looks a lot different. Like the present, I guess. He was like actually embedded into the wall side. Now he's just like a free-floating head and shoulders and like upper chest and whatever. Okay, what is this? Ah, damn it. Disciple figurine. Oh, excuse me. Oh, goddamn. I don't know why that always works for, but whenever I have the hiccups, it's like I hold my breath, like take like a deep breath and then hold it for like 8 seconds. It makes it stop for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if that's like a me thing or if it does that for the other persons too. I've heard like other supposed remedies, like, well, eat like a teaspoon of sugar or something. I'm like, what? I'd get the diabetes. This type of figurine. Okay, now off to the underground complex, and ooh, that druid's in danger. Get away from her, vile beast. Quickly, a weapon to deal with that cursed harpy. Just stab her in the fucking face with my sword, or hit her with magical fire, I guess.
I have foreseen your arrival, Swan Princess. I have 2 gifts for you. First, when we say hello, and again, when we say goodbye. This is your first gift. A royal frog for a royal lady. Keep it close to your heart, and it will change your life forever. My second gift will be a glimpse of things to come. But to show you this, I will need a mineral to place in my pool.
Okie dokie, I don't have... Well, this is perhaps the strangest present I've ever received. I better find that mineral for her. Give me the frog. Hand over to Frogage. Okay. Oop. Thingy deal. Okay, so 4 more. Okay, so I only have 4 more, so these next ones have to be in each room that I go into now. Okay. I wonder how did these wretched beasts found their way into this. One more time. I wonder how did these wretched beasts found their... Okay, no, I did read that right. I thought I stroked out for a second and read it wrong. Like, all the wrongs. No, it says, I wonder how did these wretched beasts found their way into this sacred place. Probably because all your base are now belong to us. That's my usually go-to statement for that. What is this? Oh, kitty cat. Call me cat. Call me kitty cat. Meow. 3 persons once depicted here. Okay, I have 2 of said persons. Oh, what is this? I can't possibly reach that, but maybe the frog can fetch it for me. Yeah, make the frog do it. Fucking lazy piece of shit. I don't believe it. Frog, you and I are going to get along just fine. I'll give you that, and take my frog back. Harpy's Eye. That looks like that went... This thing in... Wait, where... Wait. Yeah. Deep Forest? Yeah. Okay. Drag the frame pieces... Drag the flame free... Fuck. Drag the frame pieces to the correct spots around the eye. They will rotate accordingly wherever you place them, okay? Okay, that's stuck on the thing. Okay, nope, that's not a thing. Okay, there is like the band of color around it. I guess I could just look for the pieces that kind of blend into that. Like so. Nope. Oh, it wasn't so hard. Ah, damn it. Okay. Doesn't look right for some reason. This one? Yeah. That looks more right, I guess. Nope. Alright. Oh, come on. Nope. Oh, that one did go here. Okay. Okay, thank you for a scholar figurine. Let's go back in here. Okay, so disciple, scholar, and philosopher. Finally, I can access the archives. Hope I'll find something on these creatures. To the old archive. Swan Kingdom's collection of books and scrolls is immense. No amount of gold can buy this knowledge. Oh, hey Kern. Flower? No. Oh, flower. Two for child by the lake. I need to get rid of the seals. Okay, I don't have anything to get rid of the seals. Poor seals. Part of the golden page was cut out, and probably a silver page, I guess, because I got the golden one for a red dragon. The harpies watched as the swans were given everything that had been promised to them. In a moment of irrational jealousy, harpies attacked and killed many swans, including the reigning swan princess. Damn, that's fucking brutal. And now they are back, seeking vengeance. But how do we defeat them in the first place? Don't know, chickadee. I say that because it was actually revealed at the end of Chapter 8 in the credits, or right before the credits started, that the detective is female, in case y'all missed out on that, or didn't watch it, or what have you. What is this? Rose quartz. Tree should sprout from a seedling, but it's missing. Okay, I don't have a seedling. Give me this thing. Swan key. Oof. Durr. Oop. Toys and objects. Yeah. And a... was it Swan key? Probably goes to this thing down here. It's the only thing that's even locked at this point. Ooh. For a Wren and a silver page. Okay, so that can go here. Ooh, and the kitty cat can go there. For a seedling. Okay, silver page can go here. For a signet box. Harpies are winged creatures created by the goddess Flora. Unlike the swans, they have a strong animalistic instincts. They have strong animalistic instincts, or they have a strong animalistic instinct. So either take out the A or take out the S. It's either or, not both. Although the goddess treasures all her creations, she created the swan specifically to take on roles of great responsibility in her kingdom. Okie dokie. Harpies are our ancestors. But they became extinct long ago, or at least we thought so. Can I still do stuff in this, or is it just for the looking with the eye holes? Okay, well, that can go there. Even the best of the plants require regular watering. Kind of picked up that bottle of water earlier near that mushroom. The power of the roots. Nothing can stand in their way. Alrighty. The Swan Guard discovered the Harpies' secret lair beyond the enchanted forest. The Swans ambushed the Harpies and ever since have held them captive inside their wind prisons surrounding the island. If they had a lair, chances are they've been trying to rebuild it. Should get going. Blue Dragon. I don't even look at this thing yet. Signet box. Dragon-shaped indentations. Oh, pfft. Oh, okay. Blue kitty and red kitty. For magic signet. Yoink. Ritual mineral and candle. Okay, so I think I picked a thing for that already. Yeah. And yeah. Okay, this is for you.
Yes, the pool will now reveal something to you. Beware, as it could be your future, your past, or simply your desires. Farewell, Your Highness.
Ooh, the dietary. Damn it, I didn't read it fast enough. I had a fucking yawn. Dietary something something something. I'll probably like caption it or something later. Okay. Stone Temple. Back to the swamp and the deep something. Mirror. Candle. Wonderful. The light highlights the exact path through the forest. Alright. Deep forest. This trap is too delicate work for the harpies. So who put it there? I don't know. Okay, the thing disappears, so I don't get one here. I can't go that way. Maybe if I have something to jump over that tremendous hole. A pole? Guard station has no stairs to climb. Oop, okay. I'm not the kind of princess to demand perfect stairs. The important thing is that I can climb up now. That is a box part. And I'll need a key to get the rusty padlock out of the way. Okay, I don't have that. Okay, it's a more deep forest. Or wrong way. Oh, I can go this way. Okay. There's clearly a hunter living in this forest, and quite a skilled one too. Well, maybe not for whatever that was over there. Okay, use a stick to neutralize the bear traps. Okay, I have a pole. With the traps out of the way, I can continue my exploration. The forest gets thicker out there. I'm certain that's not the right way. This poor soul fell victim to these vines. I need to cut them if I'm to approach. Got a sword for that. Oh, whatever that is. Mechanical seahorse. And the box is missing a round piece. Box part? For a post key. Okay, so if it's a skeleton, that means it's been there long enough to become skeletonized. And I guess its clothing would have deteriorated to nothing at this point, so why is his hat still intact? That's confusing me. I mean, if the clothes disintegrated, wouldn't the hat do it too? But the hat looked almost brand new. So I don't like to think that there's like a dead naked guy in the forest, or a dead naked person in the forest. That's just creepy. Okay, we got the post key. Unlock that for... Oh, I didn't click on that, but okay. I saw. And a rope. Had something to jump over that hole. That's glittering. Had a rope I can... Okay, I have rope. And deep forest again. Jesus, how many of these are called deep forest? Okay, it's just that one for some reason, and this one right here, which is still on the same marker for whatever reason. Climbing that rock won't be easy. This tree can help me if I can cut it to the right size. Whew. Just as I hoped. Good, now I can proceed. God, even more deep forest. What the hell? A settlement, but it looks like it was deserted a long time ago. I'm getting close, I can feel it. Oop. Doink and doink. Okay, so far from home, and okay. Child by the lake finished. Long ago, a baby was left on the banks of Swan Lake, wrapped in a blanket. She neither cried nor laughed, but quietly stared at the soft waves blown by the icy wind. She remained there until she was found by a carpenter's wife. She immediately brought the child home to her husband. The couple could not have children of their own, so the baby was joyously welcomed as a gift from the goddess. As soon as the baby could walk on her own, she started visiting that same spot at the lake where she was found. She wants her real mother, concluded the wife. No, said the carpenter, she is in love with the water. Odette was a child who loved life and believed in the goodness of the universe. She grew up to become a charming princess who had a deep and mystical connection to the lake and its inhabitants. It was there at that very lake that a small, unexceptional amphibian would first set eyes upon her beauty. Okay, so it's a prelude to her meeting James and how she got to the Swan Island, but it doesn't really explain where she came from. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. I mean, she found parents that loved her. Alrighty, so Child by the Lake done. I just need 2 more from Far From Home. Wild ivy covers many tombstones, including this one. Okay. A round object is missing from here. Okay, I don't have... Well, that's a mechanical one. I'm pretty sure that... No, it does not. Okay. An intricate key is needed for this simple lock. Alrighty. A mechanical butterfly. A couple of jewels need to be returned to the sphere. Okay, I got 1 jewel. It's not where I clicked on, but okay. So 1 more, whatever that is. To the Watermill front. You sure it's not called the Deep Forest again? An active watermill. This could be where the trapper resides. Bridge controls on the other side. I have to figure out how to lower that bridge. Oop. Click. And... acorn. Okay. 1 more. Okay, I can't click on the horsey. Or that. Or the windmill. Oh. The decoration was removed from the bird feeder. Okay, there's something and a intricate key. Is that horse armor? Nope. Nope. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to fucking click hint. God damn it. Excuse me. Got horse armor. Still can't get to the other side for the horse. Wait, what'd I just do? Oh, lily pads. Okay. My frog companion would manage much better at this, I'm sure. The frog? Use the arrows to direct the frog and then press the jump button. Arrange the water lilies so they form a path for the frog to get to the other side. The frog will only jump on empty water lilies. So from here to here, I guess? Yeah, it's a bridge symbol, so... Well, shit, that was simple. The frog is becoming my most loyal assistant. I have to think how to repay it. And to the Watermill interior.
I thought those wretched beasts would eat me alive. There was a man with him. He wore the sign of the Swan, just like you. I saw him release them from their prison. Please, could you heal my wound? Their claws are deadly.
Okay, that looks like one of my own. Why would anyone do that? Better tend to his wounds. That looks like Ewan from the... shit. 10? No. Yes, from 10. Goldilocks and the Fallen Star. So, if he's here, how far back is this? Well, he looks the exact same. He just has a full head of gray hair, so he's like 20, 30 years? So yeah, this is about 20, 30 years in the past, I guess? I don't know, I thought Odette and James were like a long time ago, like a good century plus ago, but I guess not. I mean, I doubt that he's immortal. I mean, I'm not surprised. Every other fucking person in this game is immortal. Oh, gimme. Oh, and give me that too. All the sage things collected, and all this hidden sign thing deals collected. Okay, and far from home. The enchanted frog's curse was lifted by a kiss from the Swan Princess, who stood in amazement as she watched the hideous frog transform into a beautiful prince. I would have gone with handsome instead of beautiful, but whatever. Wouldn't be long before the two fell in love, leaving Odette hesitant about her next step. The two parted for a short time, corresponding only through letters. But Odette had never denied her feelings, and would not do so for long. She announced her decision to wed the ex-frog prince, James, to the Swan Guard, who in turn have exiled her from the Swan Kingdom. Odette spent a happy couple of years with Prince James, but being so far away from Swan Lake had taken its toll. She started to age rapidly, growing thinner and paler until she finally succumbed to illness. Damn, that fucking sucks. But they did say she had some like mystical connection to the lake, so maybe she had to stay there for some reason to not have this hot mess happen to her. Without her by his side, Prince James reverted to his amphibian state and mourned her for many years. He built a small lake next to her shrine so that at least in death she could be reunited with her greatest love. Okay, wait, he turned back into a frog and then he built this? How did he do that? He was a frog. I mean, it's a magic frog, I guess, with magic frog powers, I suppose. But that sucks for her because he ended up getting back with Ivy. Sorta, kinda, after death and stuffs. Okay, I have a healing mushroom here, munch on that. Okay, maybe not. What is this? What kind of a creation is this? It's almost human. Oh, he was probably working on what's-her-name at this point. I need a lens up to take a closer look at this inscription on the torso. Okay, I don't have a thing for that. Some wheels are definitely missing from the mechanism. What is this? Oh. That's someone on the other side. I got the horsey armor. For a mechanical spider. There's a horseshoe missing from the front leg, okay? That can probably go here now. That's mechanical seahorse, mechanical butterfly, and mechanical spider. Ooh, horseshoe. Okay, thingy stopped. I could still do something else, but just not with what I have, I guess. That stopped. Sage herb and smoke quartz. But I was in here, I clicked on something. This thing. Some weird contraption-like stuff. Master Hunter once slayed 5 harpies in one day and no one ever found out how. His secret was buried with him in a grave beneath the 2 oak trees just outside the village. I think I've passed this place. Right on the edge of the forest, and that tree hollow emblem. Okay, well that can go to this thing here. Must be the place to find out more about the man. Yep, or, yep. Oof, some dead corpses. And some rum, that's a good way to die, I guess. Herb grinder. Uses to grind a healing herb needed for the man's wound. Okay, so, yeah. A healing mushroom is too strong on its own. Needs another herb. Almost grabbed the sword by accident. The sage, I think that was. Healing salve. We can go back and do that thing. Heal him.
Thank you. That's much better. I am Ewan. That traitor caught me just as I was repairing the wind flute. He dismantled it and took apart. It's the only weapon that can defeat those harpies. The other parts are scattered on my desk. I destroyed part of the cliff to block off the passage to the harpies' lair. Unless... Yes, that could work. We need to feed my mechanical horse a life potion. We'll need a life stone and an energy seed to brew it.
Well, sounds like I have to find this life potion. Better get that flute working and... okay, there's the end of chapter 9, I guess? Not sure why. Okay, well this must be a super long chapter then for it to be split into like 2 chapters. Okay, so there's the end of chapter 9, I guess. Come back, I got to repair the wind flute to battle the harpies, and... Okay, I picked up a... What is that? I picked up a something, whatever this is. The smoke quartz and a monocle. So I gotta come back and I can put that stone thing where that other thing was, help him fix that flute or whatever, make a life potion for whatever he just said it was for, and stop the harpies, I suppose. I guess I'll just take care of that next time. So until then, this is Save Night on Let's Play Dark Parables, The Swan Princess and the Dire Tree, Collector's Edition, bonus game, A Fable of Two Hearts. Later, guys.